Hi everybody, welcome back to Dance with Mary NYC, and it's that time of year again. It's our special holiday episode. I've got some great last minute gift ideas for the dancer in your life, so let's get started. Now you don't have to spend a lot of money, but feel free to get creative. Now my first choice, I love this one. These are scrapers, right, that you would use on, say, the bottom of a dance shoe. And I got 2 to a package, and the thing I love about these is a real leather scraper, like what a shoe repair person would use. They're really, really sharp. You could really hurt yourself, get a real big cut. It'll stick on everything. These are designed for suede. So you can kind of see that I can put it on my hand and I'm not hurting my hand at all. And it's meant for suede. When stuff gets tamped down, it brings the nap back up, but it will still scrape a pointe shoe. So you could use it on a ballet slipper or a pointe shoe. And I thought this was just so terrific. It has a cover, so you can snap the cover closed so it won't get stuck on, like, say, fabric or a pointe shoe or something like that. So that was my first choice. My second choice is, I love this one. I know I say that with everything, but I really do. This one I thought was just so precious. This is a night light that's a tutu. So there is a click thing and it comes up, and it just is really beautiful. As far as night lights go, you can get some that are really kind of cheesy, but I thought this is beautiful. It's porcelain. It just is so dainty and wonderful, and I just thought that would just make the best stocking stuffer for a dancer. And now I've got some other sort of smaller things. These would be more for, say, in the stocking, or, you know, maybe just a tiny gift. You can combine it with others. Now I know this isn't very romantic. I have some blister band-aids here. However, these are the best blister band-aids that I've found. I put one on, I danced around, I have a sore spot. Oh my goodness, they really help. Now what I also love, we'll show you a little closer, what I also love about these is, if you can see, they've got different shapes. So because our toes are different shapes and sizes on the dancers, something very tiny like this would work really well, maybe on a pinky toe. And then they've got ones that go, I mean, I think that would be great on a heel. And then I also think they've got this other one here that I thought would be great, like maybe in the corner of a big toe. And what it does is it's got just the right amount of cushioning, and I put it in a little bag there. And my next one, I know it's not exactly holiday-ish, but it's such a great product, I couldn't resist showing you this one. So this one is a toe pad, but the toe pad's made out of moleskin. This is made by Nikolai, and we're going to tell you where to get everything on my list of last minute gift ideas, but these are so soft and so wonderful, and they are thinner than the other toe pads, and they're washable. You can hand wash them and get the sweat right out of them. Now I also have some great gifts here. Books. Yes, I know a lot of people maybe aren't reading as much as they should, but these books I think are really worth it. So if you've got like a holiday and you've got some time off and maybe you don't want to stare at a phone, these are wonderful. So of course, Misty Copeland's book, Life in Motion. And I can't even say enough about how many obstacles she's overcome. And of course, there are absolutely beautiful pictures of her in there. Now this one is my next pick. It's called Ballet, A Man's Game by Bill Rosen. So Bill is actually, full disclosure, I take Pilates with him all the time, and he is a really dynamic, great guy, and he's not a dancer. He just came to dance later and he really enjoyed it. I would say this is absolutely perfect if you have a dancer that's maybe a young man or a boy, and if they're getting sort of teased or bullied, this goes through ballet, how it really is for men, and it has all kinds of information about famous people that have had to dance, famous athletes. It talks about Baryshnikov and how much actual money he makes, and Nureyev, and lots of famous dancers. So I would say this is a terrific one for any of the boy dancers in your life. Now my next pick is Being a Ballerina, The Power and Perfection of a Dancing Life by Gavin Larson. Full disclosure, she is a friend of mine. I have had the fortune to freelance with her before in New York, and I always admired her dancing. She had incredible technique. She was so beautiful, and she was also a little bit mysterious. Like there was an inner conversation going on with her that you wanted to be a part of, and it was just beautiful. So she goes through her start at School of American Ballet. She goes through her full dancing career, all the companies she worked with, and she also talks about her retirement a little bit and beyond that. And she talks about the process and the sacrifices associated with ballet. So it's just, if you're looking for a very beautiful read and with a wonderful artist, I highly recommend this book. So my next choice of the book is Swan Dive, The Making of a Rogue Ballerina by Georgina Pascagoin. This book is for anybody that wants something a little bit more salacious, a little bit more in your face. That's how she dances, who she is. She's a soloist with New York City Ballet. She's also danced on Broadway, and she's just, I mean, as an artist, she is incredible, and the things that she's had to sort of get past, being somebody of Asian descent. She's actually Italian and Asian, but that's a gorgeous picture of her doing The White Cat on Broadway. Anyway, that's just a few of my picks for your holiday selections for the dancer in your life, and I hope you enjoy. I hope you got some great ideas for last-minute gifts for the dancer in your life. Now, don't forget to click if you like something, subscribe, and share this episode with others. And I want to wish everybody a really happy holiday season. Stay safe out there, and a very happy new year. See you next year.